Welcome to some GT Sport Specialtatin. This is technically the demo, but given that everything in the demo is going to carry over to the game, let's just go ahead and call it GT Sport, because really it is just an early access version of it. So anyway, today we're featuring Group 3 cars around Suzuka Circuit, and this is my 5th or 6th race. Honestly, unlike the beta, the first race I was in wasn't all that interesting. I won by 10 seconds. The second race wasn't all that interesting. I won by 5 seconds. The third and fourth races were glitchy and not really worth showing. This race, though, pretty picking good. So let's get right into it. If one of y'all knows how to turn off the, up and down black bit, please tell me, because that's annoying. It takes up like a quarter of the screen. But as far as I know, you can't turn it off. But anyway, this is fine. At least I can actually save the replay now and not just go off my own feed from a race, like in the beta. So now at least I get multiple views. Yay, look at the pretty interior. That gets cut off halfway. Oh, there's a way to turn that off. But anyway, to the race itself now. Decent race. Best race I've had so far. I'm in the lead there in the Audi Quattro, which was the first car I got the reward car or whatever for logging in. And as far as I know, everybody got a Group B on the first day. My second car was a Corvette, Group 4. So does that mean everybody got a Group 4 on the second day? I'm not really sure. But anyway, this race is from the second day today. And for the 5th time, I'm in the lead still. I'm sure the more races I'll do, the better the sportsmanship and driver rating will equal out to actually get a decent field. This is actually the first race that's even been competitive. So, yeah, it's the more I do, the more competitive it will get, and that's definitely a good thing right yonder. So as for the racing itself, these cars are fun to drive. They're rear end or kick out a little bit on stock settings, which is annoying that they are stock, given that these cars are the ones you already have anyway. Why not be able to tune them? But whatever, these are stock, so they're okay stock. They'd be better tuned, but whatever. And I say the rear end kicks out because that's in theory kind of odd, given that these are rally cars, which are supposed to have tons and tons of grip and acceleration and stuff, but they're not bad. They're not good, but they're not bad. But this racing, though, is pretty goddamn good. Second place is right there, and that's definitely a good thing, right, Connor? Second place has been right there for a while, though, so let's see if we can actually do something. Possibly. And again, that black thing is kind of annoying. I mean, at the bottom it's relatively useful because it shows, like, the speed and such, but the top... I mean, that top is barely being used. It doesn't really need to be explained. That might be able to need to be explained a little bit, though. That was slightly dirty. Still relatively early in the race, so obviously I can come back from that, but yeah, that's not a good sign that they're already starting to race dirty in the first ever race I actually truly raced against someone. So let's see how this goes, folks. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I've run my lines and stuff, but I ain't necessarily going to block that driver sweeping as much as I am, really. I'm just trying to go to the lines I usually take. I mean, if he gets to the inside, whatever, I ain't going to block, but if he ain't, then I'm going to take my own line. That doesn't necessarily mean you force me to not take my line. That just means wait for a time to pass. These are different cars, even with balanced power. There's a little bit of difference in them. Balance of power, as far as I can tell, actually seems pretty picking good. But, well, that driver doesn't care whatsoever. So, there you have it, folks. The very first race that's actually a decent race doesn't stay decent to the end. And we have a dirty driver there. It ain't Gene Bruno. And I hope I ain't going to see that driver ever again. Given that there's so many people playing this. I don't think I will. So I ain't going to do names or whatever, because names are kind of iffy on how much it's truly allowed. But, yeah. That's a bit of an anticlimactic finish there. If you're in a balanced power race, Just get to know your car versus the other car the first few laps. Figure out where you're better and try to pass there instead of just downright wrecking somebody. Especially in a game where wrecking actually hurts you as well. That just makes sense, doesn't it? That just makes sense. But anyway, there's that, folks. Suzuka Circuit. See, even that top switches around, doesn't it? That shows the laps and then the track. We know what track it is. Can we even see what lap it is? No, but the race is over because I can hear the engine going now. Yeah, this system is a little bit wonky and this race was a little bit wonky. But not bad for a first race. Not bad. Not good in terms of clean, though. Not so good in terms of clean. Wait a minute. I forgot about one thing. Let me tell you. One little detail. It's minor. It's minor. No big deal. No big deal. At the end of this race... Tell me in the comments, what did I do dirty during that race? And tell me in the comments, what did the driver who won did clean that race? That's all, folks. That's all. Yeehaw that it's GT Sports Specialtatin, not so yeehaw in terms of the sportsmanship rating and the way that race kind of ended. Yeah.